Don't lift heavy, you'll enjoy yourself. Don't squat heavy, your uterus will fall out. Don't deadlift because you'll break your back. Don't train upper body because you will really look masculine. The biggest lie women are told is that lifting heavy, it can be dangerous. You know, our body is ruled by our hormones, and one of the most powerful tools for hormone is actually strength training. Why do women feel like their body really changes after 30? Muscle mass gradually decreases, your recovery slows down, your stress tolerance changes, insulin sensitivity worsens, and most women think the answer is maybe we need to eat less, maybe we need to cardio more. That actually can make you feel worse. I'm not anti-cardio, but cardio does not. My dear ladies, you know our body is ruled by our hormones. After your first period until your last, your body's report card is in the hands of your hormones. Now, if we manage it well, we take care of the hormones, we win. But if we don't, we lose. And we all know what our hormone needs, right? It needs the right nutrition, it needs the body to rest well and recover well. And what if I also tell you that one of the most powerful tools for hormone is actually strength training? I'm sure most of us know it already. Yes, it is right. A lot of us say lift weights, strength train, you're going to lose fat, you'll look great, you'll feel great. But let's talk about why every woman must strength train to support the body's ruler, and that's the hormone. So, ladies, remember, after 30, particularly, strength training becomes one of the most powerful tools for your hormones, for metabolism, confidence, pregnancy, postpartum recovery, and aging, just long term independence. It is strength training, right? And that brings us to talking about why do women feel like their body really changes after 30, even if the habits haven't changed. Now, this is where a lot of us women are confused. Your 20s body and your 30s and your 40s body is not the same operating system. After 30, a lot changes, As you know, muscle mass gradually decreases. Your recovery slows down. Your stress tolerance changes. Insulin sensitivity worsens. And generally, protein and fiber requirements just increase. And most women think the answer is maybe we need to eat less. Maybe we need to cardio more. Well, that's where it makes it worse, because when you have less muscle, your metabolism is slower. Chronic dieting will just teach your body to conserve energy all the time. And more cardio, less food means cortisol going up, recovery slowing down. Many women actually don't have a fat loss problem. They actually have muscle deficiency problem. Now that really changes how your body partitions calories. So what we want post 30 is to simply keep that muscle. Don't lose it. How? Let's talk a little bit about it, right? Now, cardio alone can't make a woman look strong or feel strong. It actually can make you feel worse. I'm not anti-cardio, okay? My current training involves a lot of cardio. That's also because of my competition. Cardio is amazing for heart health, for endurance, mental health, and I personally love it too. But cardio does not tell your body to preserve muscle, to keep that muscle. Strength training does. And the right mix is actually the perfect recipe for retaining that precious muscle. The body is adaptive, remember. Your body's job is survival and not always aesthetics. So if you consistently eat less, do more cardio, recover poorly, sleep less, you're not going to give your body a reason to keep that muscle. It will slowly let it go. Simply put, cardio does not protect muscle. That is aging. Now, you don't want to simply age, right? You want to age gracefully. And this is where lifting or strength training comes into play. The biggest lie women are told is that lifting heavy, it can be dangerous. I was told by my mother too. We're told, don't lift heavy, you'll enjoy yourself. Don't squat heavy, your uterus will fall out. Don't deadlift because you'll break your back. Don't train upper body because you will really look masculine. Well, women misunderstand what heavy means, and that's the problem. Heavy doesn't mean dangerous. Heavy means challenging enough to force adaptation. And to become stronger, the body must be challenged beyond the current capacity, right? Lifting heavy just means asking your body to do to become more capable than it currently is. It doesn't always mean 100 kg. And when a woman strength trains appropriately, it will improve tendon strength, ligaments, bone density, joint stability, balance, coordination. But my most favorite part is that the first time a woman lifts something she never thought she could, psychologically something changes. We start thinking, maybe I am stronger than I thought. Maybe I can do harder things. Maybe I've just been underestimating myself. And that confidence transfer is powerful. And this is my personal experience. And now, most importantly, strength training as a hormonal support, not hormonal damage, right? Now we know exercise is a stressor, but it does not make it harmful. Yeah, exercise is actually a positive biological stressor, which means muscles grow because you stress them, bones get stronger because you experience load, cardiovascular fitness improves because you challenge the heart and the lungs. So stress is not bad. Stress without recovery is bad. Yeah. So the question you ask yourself when your hormones kind of go haywire or misbehave is not, oh, maybe my training is getting too much. You need to first ask, am I sleeping enough? Am I eating right or enough? Am I doing too much high intensity through the week? Am I mentally overloaded? There can be so much parenting, workload, managing home, carrying that invisible labor. And if you are under eating, your body constantly perceives scarcity and it starts prioritizing survival, which can actually show up as low recovery, bad sleep, performance goes down, menstrual cycle goes haywire, fat loss is stalled, and low energy. So many women are not overtraining, they're actually underfueled, and undereating is a bigger hormonal stressor. Strength training just improves everything, right? Your insulin sensitivity, better blood sugar control, less crashes, better body composition, muscle mass, better muscle mass. So major metabolic support, right? Bone density, especially critical as estrogen depletes or declines, and body composition, more lean mass. We all want that. And confidence and nervous system resilience. So, long term healthy aging, most importantly. And muscle acts like a sponge for glucose. The more muscle you have, the better your body can actually handle all those carbs. That's huge personally for me because I have those sweet cravings, right? And for energy stability, fat loss support. So, strength training, when done well, is one of the most hormone supportive things a woman can do. A woman with more muscle, better recovery, and stable energy is hormonally more resilient than a woman constantly, undereating, overexercising, and under-recovering. Women are always taught to be smaller, but strength training teaches a woman to just become more capable, and capability changes identity.